Hey guys, beginning this stream, today's stream, and today I will do a splash page. What is a splash page? In comics, when you turn the page, when you see this illustration that is a single panel, it is a splash page. Usually why we do a splash page is to make give some impact regarding the story, some part of the story that requires some impact. This is the case. The scene. My mic is working. I guess it is. So this part of the story requires an impact scene. In this case, it is this couple and with a horrified face. So it's kind of simple but effective way to give the reader some. The reader will want to turn the page, because the reader will think, hopefully, what the hell this two are seeing. I want to know, so they will have to turn the page to discover. So let's do it. Using the light table again. I'll start with some bolder lines. Sharp this pencil. Yeah. That's okay, a little dark, but it's because I'm using the light table. So I guess the camera makes the image a little darker. seems like it. Little bit cross-eyed here. Yeah, it's okay. Sim, o sapo, né? O sapo é. Então, ele aparece, tipo, principalmente quando chove, né, mano? E o sapo, ele. Geralmente. Você começa a ouvir um barulho diferente, você fala, que barulho é esse? Será que é algo da casa? Algum problema com encanamento, algo assim? Mas daí é o sapo. E aí, Cris? Sim. Yeah, I guess. Tem dois chats agora, Cris. Um no Twitch e outro no YouTube. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing this sometimes at the Brazilian time it is midnight, and sometimes I do these lives little later, but in this range, midnight, 2 a.m. It's usually the time I start to draw my project. I draw other stuff also, but usually I start to draw my projects midnight to 2 a.m. Essa imagem fica meio esquisita. Isso é muito bom, né? Seu sobrinho fala pra ele que agora a IA vai pegar o trabalho dele se ele quiser virar um desenhista. Então nem precisa mais. Fala aí com seu sobrinho. Fala pra ele que o que ele faz não vale nada. Sim, é uma splash page. Vai ser uma parte que vai ser bem impactante, assim, né? Pro leitor querer virar a página, né? Tava falando isso no começo. Vai ser tipo, eles vão estar olhando alguma coisa, tipo, o que será que eles vão estar olhando? Daí o leitor vai. Tomara que fique com vontade de virar a página. Deixa eu tentar ligar uma luz, tá muito escuro. Dark. That's better. Melhor, né? Não tava nem conseguindo enxergar. Que isso? Ah, é, mas isso que você falou é verdade, esse negócio de fazer história aí é bom mesmo, tipo, até, sei lá, testar esse. Ah, testar fazer história, essas coisas, realmente é um diferencial hoje em dia, viu? Até pra fazer storyboarding, esse tipo de coisa, sabe? Que exige um quadro a quadro, que isso daí é mais difícil mesmo de as sensibilidades, assim. Uma vez um cara que trabalhava comigo, ele mostrou a IA fazendo um storyboarding, só que tipo, storyboarding pra quem não vê assim a dimensão, a profundidade da coisa. Por exemplo, eles colocaram lá, era uma firma de publicidade, claro, né? Fizeram um storyboarding com simplesmente uma cena depois da outra, assim, sabe? Várias imagens uma atrás da outra, sem nenhuma, tipo, a narrativa, tipo, não existia, sabe? Um lance meio que era umas imagens uma atrás da outra, mas sem o ângulo da câmera, o quadro a quadro não existia, sabe? Era um negócio, tipo, era um negócio jogado, assim. Então, o pessoal nem repara nisso, mano. É engraçado, cara. A gente olha assim e fala, meu, mas isso aí é um monte de imagem, né? Mas daí o pessoal tava achando o maior barato. Daí volta tudo, né? Tipo, o pessoal nem entende por quê. Mas. Sei lá. Yes, this is a ballpoint pen. It's a common beak. It is the regular point beak. I have some thin liners also, but I'm using the most common one. Really like it. I usually make the details, the smaller details, with this beak or the other one. Yeah. Earrings. turn this around. Now, under the drawing, this is the sketch I did beforehand. Very loose sketch, and that's the cool thing about the light table. You can do a really loose sketch. This sketch I did with the wax-based pencil, which means that it would be impossible to erase. So the cool thing is that you can use a light table and finish over in another sheet of paper. Very cool, right? Oops. So fix this. Where's the blind? Here's the They are pretty horrified already. Pretty horrified. The 6B. Yeah, thank you. Freeze X, Freeze X. Thank you. Yeah, this is the second part of the Shadowplay series, and I'm doing the second book. The first one is already out. I'll get the first one. I never shown the book. Because I have never shown the book. This is the first one. This is the first book. It's out by Top Shelf and IDW. Top Shelf is an imprint of IDW. They publish Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Star Trek, Sonic, and it is a horror adventure book. It is thick boy, 424 pages. 424 pages, I guess, and it is the first part of the story of this guy. I will not. I don't want to spoil anything, but if you like some horror, some Silent Hill, some Persona games, and Junji Ito, Berserk, this kind of stuff, I guess you will like this book. It is black and white, and also have some colors in it. I don't just spoil anything. Yeah. Okay. And it's available on Amazon and comic book stores and bookstores also, and yeah, you can just search Shadowplay Midnight School and you will be able to find it. This is the second part of this book, and I wish I could tell you the story, but I can't. It is. I'm loving to. I'm really excited doing this series. I think if you like this kind of stuff I mentioned, I guess you will like it. Yeah. People were really liking it. I received some emails regularly. I'm very happy with messages and emails talking about the book, and very supportive messages. I guess the book is finding its audience, and I'm very happy with the love people is showing regarding the book. It's really cool. Very manga-like eye. There's this reader asked me if I consider Shadowplay manga, and I don't know, but certainly I have a lot of manga influence. Not only manga, but I read lots of manga growing up, and actually I draw because of manga. And yes, it's unavoidable, I guess, because these big eyes, big expressions, I really like to do. This very dramatic, even melodramatic sometimes. Of course, but there's lots of other influences, some American stuff, some Brazilian stuff, European. This is an amalgamation of lots of influences. Oh shit. duo streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And there's a lot of bots on Twitch. I have no experience on Twitch, in YouTube also, but I noticed that Twitch has a problem with bots. Probably it is probably a well-known problem, but it's news to me. Hey Daniel, ou Daniel Alvarez. From where you are? You from America, Mexico, Brazil? Or none of these? thank you, Daniel. Yeah, they are very shocked. This page will be. Oh, cool. This page is a splash page, and which means it is a page. I don't know if you know, but if you don't, it is a page with a single drawing, and this page will precede a page that will reveal some shocking stuff in the story. I can't make the. Yeah, that's better. They are seeing some shocking stuff. In the next page. Yeah, thank you for your comment. I'm new to this live streaming life. It is. I'm struggling with OBS, dual streaming, Twitch, Facebook now, YouTube. But it's pretty cool when someone like you stop by and share some words. So I really appreciate it, man. Some oops. Cat is very needy. Not today. Hey. Yeah, how you doing, man? Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. And yeah, this is. I will show you the book. This is the book, the physical copy. It is a thick book, and it's out by Top Shelf. It is an imprint of IDW, which they publish Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sonic the Hedgehog, Star Trek, and this is the first part of the book. I assume what you read was very weird, right? It is a weird story, especially in the beginning. My cat, God, my cat. Seriously. But if you like some Persona games, JRPG, which you like, right? JRPGs, Silent Hill, some darker stuff. It is. I think it is a mix between lots of influences that I had growing up, like JRPGs, some manga, horror, and this kind of stuff. I think you will like it. But thank you, Delamain. I don't know if you can see the cat. The cat is very needy. Hey. yeah. Midnight Oil, yeah. Working late. Lots of cat fur. Lots of cat fur. Jesus. Wow. Oh yeah, yeah. That's super cool, man. Wow. Yeah, the first book is the introduction of a larger story. Of course, the story will end. Will you have a proper end. There's lots of answers, but also lots of new questions, right? Um, I wish I could have a series, a long-term series like we in manga, like uh, this shonen manga, like Dragon Ball, this kind of stuff. I like the long-term stories, stories that will unfolding little by little, and I don't spell everything out to the reader, because there's lots of stuff that there's lots of clues scattered throughout the story that I guess the reader that are more cautious, readers that are more cautious will benefit looking and piecing things together. I like this kind of stuff. So yeah, but I really want to do a horror adventure, horror with lots of weird stuff happening. It is a dark fantasy also, but yeah, I will stop talking because I may enter some spoiler territory. But thank you very much. Yeah, RIP ADP. Man, you just tell you the truth, and I get shivers because I I um, I talked a lot with Eddie Piscor throughout the while I was making this comic. I the cartoonist kayfabe. I was always watching the new episodes of cartoonist kayfabe while I was drawing. The channel really gave me the fuel to do this this comic. It's a shame because I really wanted to put the name of Ed Piscor in the acknowledgements, but the book was already on print. But I will definitely do this on the second one. And the day that happened with Ed Piscor, there's lots of people. It is very hard for me to cry to the day that happened. I cried a lot, man. It was really sad. I could not believe. Jesus, man. And it was so dumb in a span of a single week, right? All that shit happened. Man. I remember the guy at least 4 times a week. Yeah, man. That was Real bummer. And yeah, as ADP, I really like to do some sketching, some etching. How you say in English? These kinds of lots of of lines. Manic. He uses to call manic drawing. I don't know. But yeah. There's lots of stuff, I guess, with ADP Square that I see myself. I guess he came from a poor family, and he really wanted to show his stuff, to show he was being successful, being a comic book artist, right? Sometimes I guess he overshared, but it was part of an act, a kayfabe, if you will. And he, I guess, some people that watched him started to get jealous of the guy, and I don't know when that stuff happened. Lots of people jump to very fast conclusions, right? And attacked the guy relentlessly. Yeah, it is super tragedy. Jesus. Yes, let's do this. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Yes, that's right. Yes, about the allegations, I don't know also, but it was a tragedy. The love the guy had for comics, it's unbelievable. It really overflown. His love for comics overflown to a lot of people, I guess. I guess it's safe to say, if there's no cartoonist kayfabe, this book would not exist, because I was in a really bad time in my life. Then I discovered I was drawing Shadowplay at the time, but without plans. I was publishing in webtoons and tapas, publishing online, but without much hope. It was a dark time, not that dark, but it's a little dark time in my life. So I discovered Cartoonist Kayfabe and see these two guys talking about comics. Sometimes Tom Shelby would appear, and suddenly I was pumped. It is really cool when someone that really likes something talks about that thing passionately, right? You feel. I thought, dude, of course, comics are cool as hell, man. I will finish my story. Yes, of course. Sometimes you forget how you like the thing until someone you don't even know reinforce your beliefs, right? And then I will finish my comic. Yes, I feel the power, man. And yeah, I watch it religiously. There's the time that they started to post every single day. In Brazil, it was right at the time of the lunch, so I would eat watching the newest cartoons, Kayfabe, and yeah, and suddenly everything ended. It's sad. It's really sad. That's cool. Wow. Cybersecurity. Wow, man. That's really interesting, man. Wow. Cybersecurity. It have everything to do with WYSIWYG. Yeah. That's awesome, man. Yeah, the passion of the guy really was contagious, right? I like to make music a little bit, and at the time I did. I was inspired. Without which I had time at that day, and I did a quick Red Room theme song. I sent to him, and he really liked it. He said he used on something, I forget what. I guess he was showing Red Room to adapt into something very early stuff. I guess I don't know if that's the case or not, but yeah. I guess he was. We are still friends on Facebook. With there's this last message I sent him that will never be answered, right? He also liked this the soundtrack that I'm playing now. It is a PlayStation 1 game called Brave Fencer Musashi. We talked about Brave Fencer Musashi a couple of times. It's a really cool game. It's an action RPG, similar to Legend of Zelda, but by Squaresoft. And wow, I really love it. It's a really charming game, really funny. There's voiceovers, almost all dialogue with voiceovers. Really, wow, I really like it. Lots of people. It's a cult classic, I guess, from PS1. Yeah, Lumina. Yes, that's right. That's right. I love this game, and we're talking about Final Fantasy VII, and I remember how my brother and I, you said that you had no clue about the intricacies of the systems, the materia. It is very complex to a kid, for a kid, right? And I remember that my brother and I, we were learning English playing Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII, and during Final Fantasy VIII, which takes place on a military academy, military school. There's lots of military jargons, and we could not understand it very well yet. And people always said they would say something, and the guy would say, "Roger, Roger that, Roger." And my brother and I were like, "Who the hell is this Roger guy? He must be the boss. Who is this Roger? We must score." Yeah, Roger that. I watched this streamer Maximilian Dude sometimes, because I guess he has the same age as myself, I guess, and he plays some games that I'm curious about, like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't have time to play it, but I really wanted to see what they did with the property. And sometimes I watch the playthroughs while I'm drawing, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Roger, who the hell is Roger? This guy must be evil. This is the Lumina song, I guess. Almost done with this. Almost done. I will finish some screen tones on PC later. Some adjustments. But yes, I had shown this is the the sketch I did beforehand to people that came to the live stream later. I made this sketch beforehand, then I used this light table, pretty cheap light table. It is USB, you turn it on, it's a LAD table. So I put this sketch under the drawing, so I finalize it. It's like Photoshop, the analog version of Photoshop, right? That was the process, today's process. Yeah, I guess it worked. Oh, of course, you can link it. Sorry, Domain, I haven't. I missed your message, please. Oh, thank you. My video, I'm always stumble my way with the English language, but there's times my English is. Some days my English sounds better, and other days I forget the most simple things. But yeah, I will get used to talk every day on a daily basis English. Yes, I will iron out problems I have with the language. Please link it. Yeah, I use paper. I'll use, to tell you the truth, I use lots of types of pencil. I will show them. I use regular Staedtlers from 2B to 8B, 11B sometimes. The Mars Lumograph black Staedtlers. They have little carbon on the LEDs. Let me. This Mars Lumograph black, I'm really liking them. They are, as the name suggests, way darker than the regular blue Staedtlers. They have a grip on the paper that I really dig. I use the Dermatograph pencil. This is wax based, and it's made to mark metal. I don't know if you can see it. Metal, plastics, and glass. And there's this very funny thing, at least here in Brazil. I don't know if it happens around the globe, but this is made to you mark some. Let's say you work with wood or metal. You cut metal, wood, and you will mark it. This thing marks everything. But here in Brazil, I found this on beauty shops, shops that sell makeup, nail polish, this kind of stuff. And the vendor said that the girls, everybody that use makeups, are using this on their eyebrows. Look, it's really. You can really mark your own skin. It's really strong, man. See? I don't know if you can use this on your skin, but people are surely using it on their skins, and that's funny. And I use lots of ballpoint pens, Bics. Bics, there are Bics on everywhere, right? With the thin point and the classic one. I really like to use Bics. And lots of, yeah, this is the main stuff, but I use the mono eraser to erase some details. And yeah, this is the compact pencil. It is a single graphite lead, and lots of mechanical pencils also. Let me see your link. Let me see if the link, at least in OBS, the link is not showing. Let me see on the browser. Dolomane, I guess the YouTube it blocks links. I'm assuming. I cannot see your link, but you can send me on my email. I will put my website here, and in the bottom part of my website there's my email. I read every day, every time I'm responding emails, and you can send me there your link. I will absolutely see and respond. That's my website. The email is on the bottom part of the on the footer of the website. Put my book here to people. Let me. Nice. everybody that appeared on this live stream today. Thank you. I would just all my language stuff is blocking my book. Okay. The couple is very shocked seeing the book. Wow, this book is amazing. They are thinking this. I love the song. Yeah, I have your email. Let me see if I can show this. I don't know if I can, but I will try. Let's see. There's this lots of things to do. Put this microphone. That's really cool. I will download this. Let me open. Where is it? Let me see. Where is it? Oh my god. Windows apps. Yeah, I think I got it. Let's see. That's cool, man. Let me try to put this. Can I show your drawings, Delamain, here on the stream? Oh, of course, of course. I don't know if it's working or not. I guess I can't. I don't have any. Let me see. No, can I do this? Is it working? Windows capture. Window. Okay. No. I guess it's not working. Jesus. Why? Let's see. Yeah, I will have to figure this out, but I will in the next I will try. But it is really cool, man. There's there's the famous Todd McFarlane Wolverine and Hulk cover, but with Calvin and Hobbes. Hobbes. My favorite strip of all time. Yeah, G. Scott Campbell, Jane 13, right? Red Hulk. Wow, that it's really cool, man. It is digital art, or it is pen and ink. Uzumaki Serena from Sailor Moon. I really wanted to show this, man. This page is really cool, dude. Wow, really cool. Awesome. Yeah, I can see this uni pens. Awesome. Wow, you're really good, dude. Wow. I will try to show the next time. I will have to go do some stuff, but it is really cool stuff, Dolomite. Wow, really cool. I don't know why it's not working, but I will figure this out. Well, Dolomite, thank you very much to that. Yeah, I try to let's see. I can try to. I guess that it will work. Let's see. I know. Hey, I know. Brave Fencer Musashi. It's from Brave Fencer Musashi. Hey, I know. Image. I will put some images here. I will browse. Let's see. Let's. Huh. Awesome. Look at this. I love this, man. And you see, I can see they playing like this, of course, because the Calvin always gets they he always almost always lose their fights, quote unquote. That's awesome. Man. The Gen 13. Cool. Cartoonist Cafe. Oh man, this logo. I watched it. I guess yesterday. I saw that they almost have 100k subscribers now. It's sad, right? ADP always was talking in the path to the 100k. That's sad. Red Hook, awesome, really cool. The page, I will not able to shrink it now, but I will pass. Kill a kill, awesome. And Sailor Moon Uzumaki, awesome. Really cool, dude. Thank you for that, man. That's I'm learning. I actually this OBS is really cool, man. You can do anything. And yeah, thank you for that, Dolomane. It was a very cool ending for the live stream, and I hope to see you tomorrow, or I will stream almost every day. It ended up being a very cool live stream today. And yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go now. Thank you again. Take care, Dolomane. Have a good one, and thank you again. Thanks. I hope you like the book. It is a kind of weird book, but not really. It is. I think this book being a horror adventure, it will get bigger and bigger, and I'm excited to show everyone that like this kind of stuff. Manga, horror, adventure. The story I'm planning to. I'm making. I'm not planning. I'm already making it. So thank you, Dolomane. Thank you, everyone.